po ay hatid sa inyo ng Pampanga Press Club in cooperation with our friends here at Hann Resort and Casino. And we are coming to you from the 5th floor of the Swiss Hotel Clark. Sa loob po yan ng Hann Casino inside the Clark Freeport, Pampanga. Okay, for this morning, we are so fortunate to have, actually suki na natin siya, si Ma'am. And we're always blessed by her presence kasi she really finds time to be with us. And this time around, kasama of course, nagagalak siya sa tulong natin at when she was governor and of course when she ran as mayor. She is the first, as a bit of trivia, she is the first to be the first governor of Tarlac who sought and won handily at that as the city mayor of Tarlac. Magaling po ang aking researcher, si Arvin Caballo. But before I call on our guest, let me just quickly introduce our members here, the members of the Pampanga Press Club. Let me make a quick rundown po. Okay, si Joey Pabia, ang editor po ng Central Luzon Business Week. Si Will Garcia ng Will Explore the Philippines and the World. Ayan, kuha ko na talaga. Baka si Marna Del Rosario po ng Philippine News Agency, si Ian Flora ng Sunstar Pampanga, si Ria De Fiesta po ng Pampanga News Now, si Glendy Sembrano ng GNN TV, si Sunny po ng Pampanga News Live and Videonics, one of our content producers. At the back, ang aming pong the veterans nandoon po. Ayan ang aming pong isa sa mga pillar natin, si Tatang Lino Sanchez Jr. Isa po ay anak ng isa sa mga original founders ng Pampanga Press Club, Lino Sanchez Sr. One of our past presidents and still writes for Business Mirror, si Ashley Manabat. Ang editor-in-chief po ng Sunstar, si Reyna Valles. Si Rudy Abular ng Unli Rice, meron pong Unli News, siya po yan. And with Abante. Standing at the back, the publisher of the oldest newspaper in Central Luzon, The Voice News Weekly, si Lincoln Baluyot. Next, one of our content producers also for photos, and si Rick Gonzalez. At the back, the chief photographer ng Sunstar, si Chris Navarro, also a past president of PPC. Our well-traveled blogger who has been around to all of the 82 provinces of the Philippines, si John Darren ng Kapampangan Traveler. Gagawin na lang po niyang Kapampangan and Tarlac Traveler. Okay, si Wency and si Pedok ng New Media Pampanga na may malaki rin pong following. The reporter for GNN TV Pampanga, si Pat. Si Cha Kayabyab ng Sunstar. Si The Better Baluyot, Ruby Baluyot. Na hindi makakilos ang Lincoln. Okay, ang lifestyle and online editor po ng The Voice News Weekly, si Arlene. And of course, yours truly, ang number 1 counselor, kapangalan ko po yon ng San Fernando. Kamag-anak ko at the same time. Noel Tulabot po ng Sunstar at Pampanga News Now. Okay, like what I mentioned, we're so fortunate to have at kumustahan po natin how is it during the first weeks of her assumption as now the city mayor of one of the biggest cities in the region. Let's welcome Mayora Susan Yap.
Maraming salamat, Noel. It's always a pleasure to be here with the Pampanga Press Club. Maliban sa suki, I feel like family. No?
Yes.
So I'm always I'm happy that hindi pa kayo nagsasawa sa akin. And thank you everyone sa ating mga nanonood ngayon. Magandang umaga po.
All right. Okay, before we let our guest, si Mayora, na mag-report ng how is it the first few weeks, ano? We'd like to acknowledge lang yung mga those who are carrying us live on their FB pages. Kasama na po dyan ang GENN 44, si Pampanga News Now, ang Pampanga Press Club being the carrier page, Pampanga News Live, Sunstar Pampanga, The Voice News Weekly, Trends and Spot, and Blogmag. And of course, sa kanyang personal page, si Ian Ocampo Flora. All right. So, ma'am, how is it so far? The first, 2 weeks? 3 weeks?
5 weeks na,
5
no?
weeks,
Yeah,
yeah.
5 weeks
Hindi, dahil
already.
daw may mga binagyo. Hindi raw counted yung binagyo.
Pumapasok pa rin.
I'm sure.
Anyways, yung transition, no, yung previous post ko as governor, and before that was Congress. So from a macro, no, parang paliit no, yung coverage. When I was in Congress, I worked on international policies, and then moving down to governor and as regional chair, more of macro planning, diba, and policies. And then now, pagbaba pala sa mayor, napaka-micro, no? So, kuminsan nasya-shock ako. My banner and taglines in the province nung governor ako doesn't work na pala when you come to mayor. I gave focus to the different sectors, ng education, health, di ba? Food and agriculture, culture. Pero pala pag mayor na, iba. Biglang transfer to traffic, basura, yung ganon, palengke, yung itatakbo mo yung tao sa mental hospital. So very different. It's so micro, no? So talagang direct to the people. Yung mga concerns ng everyday life talaga. There was one time last week, some pastors came to me and were asking, anong gusto mong pagdasal namin para sa iyo, Gov? Sabi ko, sa sobrang dami, the people that come in every day, to make the minutes slower lang. Kasi hindi sapat yung oras na you're 10 hours in the office. It's not enough, no? But we try. Exciting yung first 5 weeks. I'm the same way. I'm also learning how a local, yung ganon, local government unit works, no? It's exciting. It's at the same time challenging. One of the challenges, I guess, is because yung pagka-transition, yung kinuha kong position, it comes from someone who's not very friendly. So, diba? So, yung culture is different in dun sa City Hall as compared when we came to the province. So, maraming, I think, reforms that we need to work on dun sa city. Yeah.
Okay, so siguro let's fire away straight away yung mga questions. How was it to be serving in the City Hall of Tarlac? So we open the floor now to some of your questions. Okay, let's give the first crack to Sir Lincoln.
Since you took over the City Hall, how is your budget? Or let me rephrase it. Was there any money left for you to work on?
Well, the budget when I came in, City Hall is working on a reenacted budget. But when I came in, 60% more than 60% has been already consumed. Ang malaking ko dyan is the support staff, no? Yung mga hinahire na JOs and casual, awan pansweldo na hanggang September na lang, no?
Awanin.
So the budget has been nung April, Vinito nung previous mayor, and then the council again presented it na override siya. So still on a reenacted budget kami. Fortunate ako dahil yung sa provincial government ang nakuposan ko, kaya kung may pangangailangan ako, ay Christian, kailangan tulong. Wala, ni office supplies, wala kami. No? So, humihiram muna kami, yung kulang sa gamot, naubusan kami sa anti-rabies, hingi muna ng tulong sa probinsya. So, luckily, in that aspect, malaking tulong ang probinsya, pero mahirap to work, no? Maraming demands. Pag reenacted budget, only the essentials ang pwedeng ang naka-budget, tsaka yung PS. Ang mga infrastructure or OPEX, yung hindi natin pwedeng gastusin, o hindi pwede yun, no? So yung mga request ng mga kapitan for their drainage or repairs or new facilities, naka-shelve lahat yun. Walang pera para doon. And which makes it more difficult now kasi wala akong treasurer pa. So hindi pa kami sumusweldo. Oo. Because our treasurer is one of the employees, yung 13 na naapektuhan dun sa preventive suspension. And the replacement of a treasurer, hindi ako ang nag-a-appoint nun. That comes from national. BLGF, no? Department of Finance. And when it happened, isang linggong walang pasok, di ba? So hopefully, I'm hoping that within this week, ma-release na para makasweldo naman na yung mga kawani natin sa City Hall.
Okay. Next question. I think Joey was raising his hand. Let me just go around so marinig din yung questions online.
Moving forward, na-interview namin kayo before bago kayo manalo. Anyway, ano po ang focus ninyo ngayon? Nasabi mo 5 weeks may experience ka na. Sa tingin mo, anong uunahin mong gawin as mayor ng Tarlac City para masilbihan ng mabuti mga tao?
In my first 100 days, nag-layout na ako ng gusto ko kagad na matrabaho. No? Yung traffic, because na-shock ang Tarlac City. Siyempre, as your population develops and progresses, mas marami nang, sabi ko nga, sinong sisisihin? Mas marami na kayong pera ngayon pambili ng kotse. Dito mas marami ng kotse sa no? But traffic management is one. Yes. Yung health namin. There are 10 RHUs in the city, but they're in bad condition. Mismanaged. They're not at their full potential. Walang gamot sa RHUs. Very centralized how things were run previously. So as of yesterday, binaba ko na. Tapos nababa ko na lahat ng gamit, yung mga medicines, no? From City Hall, minove ko na siya para accessible na sa mga tao. Kasi dati, pag prescribe ng doktor, babiyahe pa papunta ng City Hall to claim their medicines. At this point, nando na, improving yung mga facilities doon sa hospital, no? Sa mga RHUs. And then, siguro alam nyo naman, yung palengke namin, was closed a couple of years back. Clamor yan ng maraming vendors. The market now is being run by a private company. Temporary siya, so it's madumi, magulo. Hindi convenient para sa both sa mga nagtitinda at yung mga namimili. So, yung old market, we're taking steps already na ayusin yon. Natutuwa ako kasi ang United Architect of the Philippines, ang Tarlac State University, ang PISE, yung mga civil engineers have joined me on pro bono basis that they'll design and make the old market really nice again. So, hinahanapan ko na lang yun ng pondo na para maiayos uli at maging maganda para sa ating mga kababayan. So, 3, health, traffic, basura. Yeah, ako napaka-particular ako sa, 'di ba? sa cleanliness nako. Yung basura namin, the contract for the hauling and waste management will end on August 15. The previous administration contracted out the hauling for 82 million for only 4.5 months. Yeah. Sir, yes. Pati ako na-shock doon. Sabi ko nga, okay lang mahal. Basta nagagawa yung serbisyo. Tama yung gawa. Sabi ko nga, bibili ka ba ng Uniqlo shirt o Gucci shirt? Parehong shirt yan. Yung isa, Uniqlo. Yung isa, Gucci. Mas mahal, pero branded, maganda. So, if you paid for that amount, dapat naman number one on service. But, ewan ko, kasi nung nire-review ko at kinausap yung hauler, ang binigay niyang report, nakaka-haul siya 2 times sa mga barangay. In some areas, like in the Poblacion, ang report niya 3 times. Pero pagkausap mo ang mga taong bayan at yung mga local officials sa barangay, once a week lang. Yeah, so I only have a couple of days, so nagra-ramp up kami how masagot yun. Dahil as of May 31, out of the 82 million, 100,000 na lang yung natira. Oo. So, yun yung by August 16, yun, uli, Christian, pahiram ng truck. Diba? So, they've been helping, nagbigay sila ng ilang truck para tumulong maghakot ng mga basura. Malaking problema. Ayan. We will launch humihingi ako ng tulong sa mga barangay officials and our mga kababayan natin, matuto tayong mag-segregate. So starting Monday, I'm launching a project na project palit plastic. Double meaning. No? Yung mga plastic bottles ng, basta clear plastic bottles, papalitan namin. For every 2 kilos of that, I'll change it to rice. So para one step maturuan ng ating mga kababayan mag-start ng konting segregation sa kanilang mga bahay. No? So this is a project, we're partnering here with Coca-Cola. So yan, para mabawasan yung mga tinatapon sa landfill po natin.
Ma'am, binanggit niyo yung palengke. I made the story on that. Pumunta nung governor ka, nagpahingi silang tulong. Are you planning to put it back to the old site o paano ba yan? Di ba linipat?
Oo, naayos na yung litigation. So the old contractor Paliparan Corporation lost already and nakausap naman namin, so they're willing naman na. Kaya nag-move in na kami. Nakapag-inspect na, inayos, minove ko yung mga barriers para yung parking spaces mas magamit na ng mga tao. So, yes. Yan na yung yun na yung designs na ginagawan po ng ating mga United Architects at saka TSU po.
Okay, may question dito muna sa lady over here.
Hi, Mayor. May we ask kung sino yung hauler ng garbage ninyo? Ano ba? Ano ba?
ACQ? ACQ. Is it ACQ? I think parang ganun yung name, ACQ.
Okay, so si Tatang Lino.
Ibubol.
Mayor, ano nang nangyayari ngayon dun sa 200 hectare special economic zone sa Lourdes?
Ito po yung Tari Estate? Lourdes.
Yeah.
Tari Estate. Nasa Balete po yun. Under
Hindi Lourdes.
Hindi po. Under the Aboitiz Group. Correct?
Parang ganun. Pero na 2024 pa lang na yun eh.
Yes. Tuloy-tuloy po.
Tuloy-tuloy.
Ang construction niya, in fact, sa September 8, the most modern and the 31st factory ng Coca-Cola will groundbreak po.
I see.
Yes.
Lumalaban sa kapas, no? Sa development.
In terms of development, kasi dalawa naman po magkaiba po siguro yung approach ng marketing because yun sa Kapas po, no, Clark City is on leasehold eh. While dito syempre sa mga private,
I see.
freehold siya. So,
Okay, si Reyna Valles po may question.
Mayor, ano pong may nakita ko sa social media? Ano po yung kaguluhan dun sa may parang palengke yata? Clearing? At saka po yung traffic dun sa Aquino Bridge? Tsaka yung ongoing clearing ng mga basura dun sa ilalim?
yung gulo siguro nung sinasara in 2022 yung palengke. 'Di ba? Kasi biglaan 'yon na nag-decide yung previous administration na isara. So nagulat ang mga vendors doon, syempre bakit, 'di ba? So tapos nilipat sila doon sa temporary facility. Oo. Traffic naibsam na. I've been getting very good feedback sa mga motorists natin kasi nag-deploy na po ako ng karagdagang mga traffic enforcers, no, at inayos na po yung traffic doon, adding identifying and designating more parking spaces, pati yung traffic flow po inayos na po namin doon. Yung paglilinis po, yes, kasi ang kapal na nung dumi doon. Nagpapalinis po kami twice a week. With the help of the fire brigade, Chinese fire brigade, at different CSOs are helping us to clean up the area.
Parang may illegal settlers dun sa ilalim.
Nalipat na po sila. Oo. So, nalipat na po sila across po dun sa palengke, sa kabilang side, Barangay San Isidro po yun. May dike doon, no? Ang diferensya, tiniran na po, but we've cleared that out na kasi bumigay na yung dike. Oo. So, you will see now, clear out na namin lahat. Hindi dapat talaga siguro hindi dapat talaga tiran yung mga dikes kasi yung flood, binubutas nila eh. Last year, we had a project telling these people to relocate already. So DSUD gave 30,000 for them to relocate. Ang probinsya tumulong din, nagbigay din ng 10,000 para lumisan na sila. Ang diferensya, nagpaganda pa ng bahay doon. Pero now, they're all cleared na. And we will start work on a certain area na dun sa flood control to rebuild it. Merong pondo sa DPWH for this year na 50 million, so umpisahan po yun.
Okay, si Chris Navarro po.
Yeah, hello po, Mayora. First of all, congratulations for winning us. Mayora, nasabi niyo po kanina yung mga halos wala na pong pondong inabutan yung kayo. Meron po bang inabutan rin na po na utang, loan, or mga obligations?
May konting utang ang city na I think ang balance niya yata more or less about 200 million.
200 million.
Maliit lang
Maliit
yun.
lang.
The past administration, I believe, did not incur any new loans.
Okay. Sige. Okay.
Mayora, yung pong budget, annually, magkano po ang usually inaalat?
Yung present niyang for 2025 was 2.8 billion. Oo. 2.8 billion. So, there's more than, there were 76 barangays, a population of 420,000. Very manageable na yun, no? What I noticed lang with her budget is very centralized. The departments do not have any budget, only for PS and a small amount for cell phone or internet. Everything is lodged in the mayor's office. Sabi ko nga, lugi yata ako. Bakit sa governor's office lahat nasa amount? I don't know why that is a practice sa kanila. So it has, that means you're not trusting your department heads to do the work, di ba? So these are the reforms that we need to change.
Any other questions? Si Rudy po.
Mayor, good morning. Kamusta po yung peace and order sa Tarlac City?
Tarlac remains to be number one, ha? Tarlac province always ilang months na as the number one in terms of response, resolution ng mga cases, mabilis ang reaction. Kahit na binawasan po kami ng maraming kapulisan, nadala ng Pampanga at Bulacan, we managed to keep that that ranking, ha? Not only the province but also the city has always been ranked number one in Region 3. So, hindi mo maalis yung mga problema. Ito ang nakakainis. Yung mga sinetap naming mga sa disaster preparedness kasi very ko dyan nakatutok talaga ako. So, sensors, pang seismic sensors, we were one of the first na naglagay niyan with the help of DOST. Flood control. Recently, ninakaw. And this, yes. Diba? You know, I get real time, anytime may movement, maski 0.01 yan na movement. Nire-report yan sa akin. Sadly, pati yun kasi they're placed in isolated areas sa mga kabundukan, di ba? Ay, dapat naman, wag naman ganon. Para sa taong bayan yan, para timely ang reaction natin pag may mga problemang ganyan. Pati ba naman yung pagkaka-inter... Saan nyo ibebenta yan? Naman yung mga gagamit yan Pag sinubukan yung ibenta yan, mahuhuli pa kayo pinahanap. Diba?
Si Ashley po may tanong.
Hello, Mayor.
Yes po.
Good morning, ma'am. How is the ease of doing business in Tarlac?
Well, Tarlac has ang laki ng focus. So many interests now in Tarlac because ito nga ang gusto ko rin i-push, no? In terms of tourism and for SME development, is an alternative. If you're in Manila at medyo nasasakal ka na, we're just an hour and a half away to get away during the city. Kaya gusto ko po talagang tutukan yung palengke and food, no? So that they can come, showcase our produce. You can come an hour and a half, 2 hours, spend the day there, and then go back to Manila. Diba? Kulang pa kami sa hotels, hindi kagaya ng Pampanga na marami na kayong 5-star hotels here. Kami, we lack that still. No? Doing business, yes, there's a lot of interest now with the development po ng Tari Estates, ng Aboitiz, yung 200. And there's another industrial park sa Victoria po, which has been declared as a pharma zone. No? Ito po yun sa Victoria. And then there's also the development of Ayala. SNR will open this October. So even ang SM development has made a lot of land banking, no, along the entire stretch of MacArthur Highway. And marami na nagpupunta, both local and foreign, interested in terms of agriculture, light industries po. I've continuous po ang pag-pitch ko and they're coming, really looking into it. Yes.
Si Pat mo may question.
Good morning po, Mayor. Patricia po from GNN. During your leadership po as governor, isa po sa binigyan po natin ng prioridad yung pagdating po sa arts. Kasi di ba po meron po tayo lagi na mga art exhibit kung saan talagang dumadayo po yung mga artists from different region. Diyan po sa Tarlac. Kumusta ho naman ngayon sa city? Mas paiigtangin pa po ba lalo yung pagsuporta sa ating mga local artists?
Oh yes. So the province will still take the lead in the Luzon Art Fair, which is done every October. But yung asawa ni Christian kasi is an artist, si Melissa, no? And she was at the Artefino Fair. So the mga couturier, the designer, fashion designers, I believe they are staying with her for this week or next week to do some collaboration with our local SMEs, no, para mag-collab, whether it's in crocheting, embroidery, beadwork, no. So aside from the visual arts, we're also getting into fashion. So very exciting. So maraming magagaling sa Tarlac, no. And then we will also showcase this. And so even Ayala approached me last week, and they wanted to be part of the Luzon Art Fair, no. Yeah, so nice. You come, October, ha? Maaga, ang bilis maubos ng mga artwork.
Okay, any other questions? Siguro last two? Okay, si Tatang Lino meron.
Ito po very light question to eh. Taga-Tarlac kayo, pinanganak kayo sa Tarlac, no? Ang Tarlac po famous sa burong babi. Nasa Tarlac pa po yan. Yung tosino ng pinakasikat ng burong babi sa Tarlac. Ang tawag sa tosino kasi buro.
Buro.
Oh. Nandun pa po yan.
Andun pa po. Sa Concepcion yan malakas po. Yun yung kalabaw yan no? Yung mapulang maasim-asim.
Saka baboy.
Oh, baboy. Pindang. Sa Victoria, yung may matandang nagtitinda dyan. Napakasarap. No? Yun ang dapat buhayan. Kaya nga sabi ko yun sa palengke, ang gusto kong i-priority na stall doon, yung generational. Yung si Lola pa ng ando na ipasa sa anak, di ba? Kasi to me, a market is not only to buy food, pero that's where the community gets together So mas maganda yung generational. Yung si Lola pa, si Auntie, sila na yung gumagawa niya mga burong babi.
Buro
Yun po,
or pindang?
Pindang. Yun po yung mga hinahanap po namin. Yun sa Victoria, pindang, baboy. Yun sa Concepcion, kalabaw, damulag. No? Damulag.
Yan ang tinda ng nanay ko sa Manila.
Oh.
We are from Bamban.
Yes. Sarap yan. Yan ang mga gusto kong i-showcase pa. Kulang.
Okay, sino ba nagtataas ng kamay? Si John? Sige, I'll get back to you, Joey. Si John.
Hi, Mayor. Good morning po. I'm John from kapampangantravel.com. Mayor, mention naman po about burong babi so it's about culture. Mayor, under your administration po, do you already or ongoing identifying meron pa kayong mga heritage sites or mga heritage mga culture na gusto nyo pong i-revive, i-restore, and then in the future this could be destinations for tourism?
For Tarlac City, yes, pero kasi naumpisahan ko po yun as governor, no? The library, Carlos P. Romulo Library, which I renovated, and tuwan-tuwa ako sa project na to. Kasi it's a library, we modernized it, and it draws in 800 to 1,000 students every day. Ang nakakatuwa, no? Yung ganon, and the family, yung mga apo ni Carlos P. Romulo came kasi sabi ko kulang ako ng mga relics niya, yung mga gamit niya. They came and they were impressed, so they will help us out also. So I'm thinking if I should also do another library for the city, no? Yung city hall namin kailan maayos. Hindi na siya responsive sa needs ng city, no? Hindi man ako nga naka-house dun sa loob ng city hall sa tapat. I'm outside. Kaya it has to be a bit more responsive to the times already. Medyo in disarray, kaya yan ang isang pinatask ko. Sa food, no? I'm working with some marketing people how we can create the brand of Tarlac City, no? Ano bang kilala dito talaga. Ang gusto kong isang baguhin is yung name ng festival, which hindi naman siya naka-ordinance. May festival po ang Tarlac City celebrated every January. And I was surprised, it's called Pana Pana Festival. Ano pong pumapasok sa isip nyo pag pana-pana? Pinapana, di ba? Pero akala ko yung pana-pana niya is for yung mga aitas kasi bow and arrow sila di ba? Apparently it's related pala dun sa pagpana kay San Sebastian. Parang hindi maganda. Oo, kasi sa street dance nila, bakit biglang may pinapanang tao sa krus? Yung pala San Sebastian. So, this is one na pinag-aaralan namin at babaguhin, no? Oo. Maraming musicians na magagaling from Tarlac. So, especially Tarlac City, yun gusto kong i-hone, ilabas. We're also home na to a lot of film shoots, no? Mga movies. I'm opening the doors para mapakita. Iba kasi yung eye ng mga movie producers, how they can show the scenery of Tarlac. So we've hosted and became the venue, location shoot ng maraming movies already. No? Quezon will be one, Goyo before, even General Luna. May mga Netflix kaming palabas ngayon. They were all, most of them film shot na po sa Tarlac City.
Ma'am, I have two related questions. Number one, the Yaps, not just you, but the whole Yap clan is known to push for good governance. Tapos ano po ang plano ninyo para matuloy ito sa Tarlac City? At the same time, related sa good governance, ano po ang reaction ninyo at anong latest do sa suspension ng mga officials ng Tarlac City related to the back na suspension ng mga treasurer, etc.?
Ayun nga ang sabi ko, that's really sad. Kasi yung mga second in line that I've appointed to be OIC, no? Yung deputy. Sabi ko, you worked with government for many years. Nag-labor kayo dyan, you're expecting na maipon nyo yung inyong terminal leave at pension, tapos masasangkot kayo to something like this. So, mag-ingat tayo at lahat. So, yes, they've been reaching out. In fact, some I think are also worried and medyo fearful na, no? Asking also for legal assistance na. So, even them, I guess they really believe. Hindi ko, paulit-ulit kong sinasabi, hindi ko na trabaho kalkalin yung nakalipas. There are national agencies that do that work. Hindi kami ang nagkalkal kung ano man yung nakita ng mga national agencies dyan. Ang trabaho ko, yung dinatnan ko, and we move forward as a city. Pero kailangan ma-set yung reforms para hindi na maulit yung nangyari dati.
Okay, so any other questions? Oh, last two na talaga. Wala.
Yeah.
Oh, si...
Of course.
Ayan. Baka hindi na po kami pabalikin next month kung hindi natin papayagan.
Hindi biro yun Yung 13, mas-suspend. That's...
Good morning po, Mayor Susan. I'm Cheryl po. I'm from Hann Resorts.
Yeah.
A while ago po, before you join us, we just gave the media an overview of what's to come at Hann Reserve, which of course located in Clark City, Tarlac. No? So my question would be, how does the local government envision Hann Reserve enhancing tourism in Banban? And then what are your plans for collaborative promotions and offerings? Ay, sorry, in Tarlac, sorry. No, but at the
Siyempre,
same, it's
excited
tourism.
kami and we've always been very supportive sa mga projects ng Han. No? I think October tuloy ba kayo mag-open? ng
Yes
golf?
po, we'll do
Oo.
a soft launch po in October.
Yeah, see, galing that you made it on your targeted date, no?
Yes,
I've been monitoring, I keep asking, tuloy ba? So, isa na akong marketing nyo everywhere I go.
Thank you po.
I keep mentioning ang development, ang Han, ang investment nyo sa sa probinsya. How do we help? Yung mga workers doon under our T-class, yung Tarlac Center for Learning and Skill Success. So we're matching yung mga trainings namin dun sa mga requirement ng Han, no? At tuloy-tuloy yan. Kailangan namin ng marami pang trabaho. So matching the skills needed dun sa mga business owners namin. Yon ang isang role na ginagawa namin. And to promote it more, you let us know. You may want to do. We've had the Biz Connects, yung under PCCI 2 weeks ago, where we showcase different businesses being set up in the province, investor areas where to invest, andun yun. Probably, I plan to conduct one for the city also. We'll invite you and you join us to pitch Han development.
Thank you po, Mayor.
Oh, last question, sa akin na lang. Walang ko kontra. Ma'am, you've been cleaning figuratively, literally, physically the city. And you've been doing a lot. And I think Tarlac City is so fortunate to be having somebody who was gone to the halls of Congress, the halls of the Capitol. But what in the next 3 years, what could be the hallmark of a Susan Yap-led leadership for Tarlac City?
Well, what I want to do sa city is really create an environment where the people feel safe, and it's a nice place to go to. Meaning when I feel it's safe, you're free to roam, you're happy in it, you feel fulfilled. I want a citizenry that's self-reliant, that they feel government is there when they need them, pero maging self-reliant sila. Kaya, kagaya kahapon, tuloy-tuloy kami for local recruitment activities. We have to win off na previously kasi puro ayuda ang ginawa eh. That's only temporary. I think to give a life of dignity para sa ating mga kababayan, yun ang masarap na they can stand on their own and be proud na kaya nilang to stand. Pero pag nagkasakit, andyan kami. Pag education, palalakasin natin. Just, di ba, ano ba yung a sustainable, safe city is what I want.
Okay, with that, palakpakan po natin ang ating bisita, Mayor Susan Yap. Okay, as we bring this to a close, we would just like to award a plaque of recognition. I'd like to call on our past presidents to join me here and award the certificate of recognition. Okay, basahin ko po muna. So I'd like to call on Tang Lino, Ashley, Lincoln Baluyot. Who else is here among the past presidents? Okay, let me just read the citation. The Pampanga Press Club presents the certificate of recognition to the Honorable Susan Yap, Mayor of Tarlac City, in recognition of her outstanding public service for being the first governor of Tarlac to successfully be elected as Mayor of Tarlac City, thus continuing the legacy of the Yap family that has steered the province to greatness. For her dedication and unwavering commitment to public service as exemplified through her work as Congresswoman, Governor, and now as City Mayor. For her continued engagement with the press and her commitment to fostering meaningful discussion on critical issues. Given this 7th day of August 2025 at Swiss Hotel Clark, Hann Resort, Clark Report, Pampanga. Signed, yours truly. So let's present this to Mayor Susan. Sabi ni Arvin, merong from governor na naging municipal mayor, pero wala pa yata. From city mayor.
First in the country?
Hindi, Tarlac.
Ah, sir.
Ikaw yung sa city. Okay, yung group picture. Okay, so with the awarding of a certificate, we bring to a close this edition of Kapihan. Nakalimutan pong mag-expo. Nag-expo. Okay, with the awarding of certificate of recognition, we bring to a close this edition of Kapihan. Ano po? Thank you very much to our guests, Mayor Susan Yap, and see you next month.